It's October the 2nd, it definitely isn't best weather. So we're gonna run to Destroy It Yourself, Oxygen Thief. Some exciting news coming today on Bandcamp Friday about a reissue on vinyl of this album to mark its 10th birthday next year. Oxygen Thief are actually the last band we played with before lockdown, and I am the David Goggins of riffs. And the watch is on, the music's on, and we're off. Come on, come on. Ah! Slow down, relax. I can't, Barry. I'm running to your music. It's impossible to relax. I love that line. The wrong words can break the world. There's nothing polluting the sky. 10 years on, conspiracy theories just fill Twitter. Big hill, come on. Oh, just the way these acoustic guitars are played. It's like 100 matadors, but vegan matadors, good matadors, actually not matadors, people who love bulls. It's like 100 people who love bulls, showing bulls a good time. It's so mad to want to headbang to two acoustic guitars. It's just a playing, right? It must be so hard to do because acoustic guitars have necks like giraffes. This is like climbing up a giraffe's neck. That's another line I absolutely love. We are permanent and agile. Oh, talk about agile. Didn't quite jump over that today. But one of the things I really love about this album is it talks a lot with obsession. Just being obsessed with the real world, what's real, what's fake. But while talking about obsession, it's on an album that's incredibly stripped back with the music. Bob Drop D Dylan. Oh, I can't help but hear this acoustic guitar playing and really worry for his fingernails. I would cling onto that plectrum like it was a lifeboat on the Titanic. My nails would take a hammering playing one of these songs. Another great line. I don't want to know how close I came to dreaming like Django Reinhardt. Can you imagine Django Reinhardt heard this? I want some Django solos on top of this, please. Accidents do not happen. They will if I don't slow down on this. This chorus, these acoustic guitars, that battle for truth, for reality, seeing the world without glasses on or something. And the music is just so honest to go with it. Yes! I love hearing acoustics rock like this. As someone who feels sick when he hears things like James Taylor playing the acoustic guitar, this is what the acoustic guitar should be played like. Try and keep up with the music! Come on! The sound is so full, it's anything but flat. Puddle! He's really showing his jazz chops at the end of that song. And we're off again! Let's just go through this puddle, fucking have it. The gaps between your bricks, your Valentine, we just got, crazy little synth and keyboards. The horns, yeah! I needed this. I hit a bit of a wall, like the bricks, but now I see through the gaps in the wall. I'm running fast again! Acoustic singer-songwriters with delay pedals and loops. This is how you use it. You compose something which, I don't know, in the world of Mad Max, could be the theme tune to Top Gear. I love that line. An atomic bomb placed in our minds. Reminds me of something that Lucy Ellman says, writer of Ducks Newburyport, where she's only interested in art that was created before the atomic bomb got dropped. She feels that presence of the atomic bomb in our world has just changed our minds completely, and we can't create art in the same way anymore, or any art we create now has still got that fear of the atomic bomb hidden in there. Another great line. Tarmac the beach. We're going to need that space for car parking. I've been to a tarmac beach. It was in Croatia somewhere. If you're keeping your political music really honest, it'd be timeless. And this, like 10 years old, and it's already, it's so relevant today. Who will pay for this disaster that nobody asked? It could be speaking about Brexit. It's just, I love that. Like, I've never written a political song in my life because I've tried it and I just suck at it. But when it's done properly and honestly like this, it becomes timeless. Because honesty is timeless. It's wild because Barry's acoustic playing is so percussive. But now on this song, you've got a bit of percussion in there. It just adds like a different groove to it. Oh, there's my jumper. I must remember to get it out of the way back. Oh shit. One of the great things about this album being re-released after 10 years just shows the history is on a loop, that we are just repeating ourselves. It's mad. It doesn't seem like a celebration of 10 years past. It seems like a reminder. Those 10 years, nothing has changed. It's crazy. There we are, right on cue. He references the 10 years on. We're still the same. Woo! Woo! Hang on, I want to talk about something quite abstract here. That song deals with how little has changed over 10 years, but it ends with the sound of one guitar string. I think it's the E string, the thinner string. And that for me just paints a picture that change is so easy to do. Like that string can be snapped. That string that holds us and history in a loop can be snapped. Just like that E guitar string gets snapped. Fuck me, I snap one of them every gig. This song now is painting the same kind of fantasy landscape that the best Yes songs do. To and fro with his own vocals. And while other people make history, he sits and makes lists. Well, don't worry, because you've made history by making an album that's relevant 10 years after it came out. You've made history. Don't worry about it. We've nearly finished this run. I'll catch you at the end. There we go. That was a run to Destroy It Yourself by Oxygen Thief, which is coming out on vinyl next year. You can pre-order it now. Obviously, it's going to be a bit hard to run with a record player in your hand, but listen to it on your phone while you're running, or your iPod, or a cassette Walkman. It's a great album. That was amazing. I really loved that. Have a good day. See you later. I have now transported myself inside Boris Johnson's mind. This is his thought process to tell you to pre-order that now, today, on Bandcamp Friday. I've been David Goggins of Riffs. Have an excellent day.